kind of early. There's what? The zone just starting to close. So if they take balloon, they're for sure gonna get one of the 4 cards in train. So I'll probably go for.
If we get in a train car and it's train, that's
for like this card. This card would be the best card I get, but I don't know if it's gonna be open. That's what I'm doing right now, Deepak.
I saw Countdown Team go there, go to train.
Okay. If we get in a train car and it's train, that's a fucking 10 kill top 3 at least.
So yeah, if they get this train card,
that'd
be good.
Looking like.
Yeah. I'm pretty certain it's train.
Because I think if we get underneath a train car, I think we can.
Usually balloons are super risky to take because you can get beamed, but I think they're way too early in the game to be a problem. So taking the balloon there is probably the right play if you want to get into zone faster.
Actually, just fucking zerg them out of it. With nades and death.
Maybe.
Just land here. I don't see anything in train yet. I see a guy portaling out of train. He's right here.
And by taking the balloon like they did, they can see more like of the map where the people are and stuff like that.
They're in the field. They're getting shot in the back. Yeah, look at that Gibby.
I'm lifting.
So they're just looking to get KP because this team is fighting. There you go, there's 1 free KP. And that is good that he insta-thirsted them.
Bubbles gonna fade, Bubbles gonna fade,
yeah.
Bubbles gonna fade.
Cracked Wraith and Gib, I think. Or, I'm making a portal for the loot.
An RV.
Yeah, just cover me. I'm watching RV while you push.
There's a crypto all the way over here. Crypto and gray also. Give me 100 purple.
Boarding for the loot here is good and not good because it's good because you can get the loot, but it's bad because you're not gonna have portal to go to zone anymore. But I don't know. They have Horizon, so they could just like queue to the top of a cart with no problem. So I guess it should be fine.
Here, I think you stay here, Mac. I think you stay here.
Next to you, Max. Yeah, just you got that.
He's flush. He's one.
I gotta reload. Did he die?
Yeah, he's dead. I think we play here.
If I was them right now, I would focus to just go for the cart right now and not shoot at any teams. It's just focus on the zone rotation.
I just need to grab loot. It's like I'm shambles.
Right? I just no-reg the cargo. Fucking pog champ, dude.
Everything.
I think this might be this one. The way it kills just doing this.
I'm not shooting him.
Yeah, don't shoot him. Not many people would let that shit happen.
I mean, it's just pointless. It's not
Yeah, yeah, make sure to have a Mastiff all the time.
Okay, I got a Mastiff.
Mastiff is the best gun in the game right now. If you don't have a Mastiff, you will lose the
my
fight.
portal's gonna close.
You remember when I said that helmet disappears at 35%? You gotta watch that. You didn't watch it, and now I fucked up. But he had a gold element, so it's 35%. But without gold element, it's 30%. Or 29.
I guess I'm not gonna stay over here because it might be a death trap.
Wait, did I go back?
But I think they decided to play here,
Alright, whatever.
which is not a bad idea because they have cost
Just
there.
stay here. Just chill.
But
I got a lot of cells. Here.
I'll probably go a train yard, but I think it's all taken now because they were too late, because they were shooting at teams.
12. I'm 12.
So there's 2 ways to play comp. Go zones instantly and get a free win with like 5 kills, or play edge, risk having not having the end zone but having a lot of kills, and then maybe getting an end spot and maybe like a second, and if you're really good, like a first place. I rather go end zone like instantly and get the free win, but if you have a good team that you've been playing for a long time, end zone, edge zone, like Sentinels play like that, is also a good play. It's 2 different play style. Complexity plays as like edge zone too.
Yeah, I really don't want to get
Now because they don't have a beacon, it is good to play a cross zone or like edge zone. But if you have a character that has a beacon, you wouldn't need to go like in zone. If you don't want to play in zone, don't play a character with a beacon. Just like.
Fucked up by Skyhook. That's what I'm worried about.
I mean,
So don't play a character with a beacon if you don't want to play edge zone. If you don't want to go.
This team too, they might try something.
Yeah. Do you have barrels in that direction?
Look at him while I go up there.
Yeah. I'm watching. There's a guy in the cut right here. He moved away. QB20.
There's an extra battery on the.
Oh, I don't know if Max playing stretch.
Drop it out. Just drop it out.
I can't carry it.
Now they're just gonna play here, chill. Oh, look at that zone. Holy shit, that pulled.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
It's the only logical one, honestly. And nobody's ever getting it more, not even RV is, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay, now it is not a train yard because they don't have the beacon. They didn't know. Now it pulled at their ping or their truck. Now the possible end zones here are there's absolutely no end zones in frag. There is one at the bins here. There is one here, and that is about it. So it's might pull here or here. This is looking more like a here, because if it would be here, the zone would be more to the right. So this is like here. So a good place to play is tunnel, because you're close to that spot. House, like they ping, or this choke. They could go around and play the choke, or the house. The house is probably already taken, so they can also play edge zone at the truck here, and then late walk in here, and then portal maybe under the house. So that is what you need to do. As the IGL of the team, you gotta look at the zone and see the possible thing. I know that the two zones are here and here. So like, what do I want to do? You want to position yourself for the two zones. So the reason they're not gonna go here pretty much sure is because if it pulls here, they're fucked. So you need to position yourself to a spot where if it pulls both ways, you're still fine. So like the tunnel would be fine because you're close to the both. The house would be fine because you're still close to both, and then truck will be fine because you're still close to both. But this is already taken, so you're just like, okay, what do? I can't play here because I'm not sure if it ends here. The only other option is to play here and then walk late, and then if it pulls here, you're right next to it, and if it pulls here, you can still portal around here. So the best play would be around here. Not frag because it's way too many people. Not here because you're too far for this one. Not here because you're too far for this one. So they're gonna be playing here. I think so. So that is the right play.
You're right.
Okay.
I don't know what they're gonna do, but I would do that.
Yeah, we could play Northeast Skyhook.
He wants to play here because he thinks the zone is gonna be at the house. I'm pretty sure it's gonna head on the house too, but I'm not 100% sure. So I would rather play open. I just fucked it up. I don't know where it was. What? This one? No, I don't know where I was. Very later.
What is going on?
There's an extra battery on the
Okay, let's see what they do.
That's all I need now.
Team crap.
Grab that battery white.
See, he wants to play here.
Let's go.
Sky?
Yeah, we can play in there.
It's over here.
We can't fight for tunnel yet.
But like I said, you remember what I said, so yeah, they're probably going to
You
do
want to try
that.
to clear our back
If they're
out and
smart.
kill teams on edge over here?
What if we go frag into like God spot maybe? Or
Frag in. I can agree with frag in. I think that could work.
So now they're gonna decide to play these houses here instead of open, which is also kind of right because it might end here. If it ends here, they're chilling, but if it ends here, they're fucked. So that's a risky play. I would have rather played here, but it's still the right play if it ends here. They're winning the game.
That's a hard
We'll see.
rotation.
But it's a 50-50.
If they're fighting over here, we should actually kill this.
Yeah. What?
I think we should kill this if they're fighting.
I think we should just take the rotate.
Okay.
If they're not even like hard fighting. There's no knocks. Like it feels even like remotely. Yeah, it's pretty quiet.
I'm just worried about getting mirrored.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna be 2 to 3.
You remember the term I said, mirrored? What it says? That's what it
Just
actually
leave
says.
behind us. Don't worry about it then.
Oh.
I heard a res to our south. Tom, you send me the light bag?
Nope, I got it. Okay.
I'm holding a Moby, by the way.
Diner's open.
Yeah, just get in there.
Construction is not.
Is 3-story zip open? No, there wasn't though.
No.
So see, that's why I said they're not going camp, because there's already a lot of teams here. That's why I'd rather play open. You see how free it is? There's no one here. I would be more comfortable there, but they want to risk this guy hook. See, they're getting shot at. That's why I didn't want it to go there. Like, by just knowing the zones, I already knew what was gonna happen. See, that's what you need to. If you want to become a good player, you have to analyze and know exactly what is going to go before even seeing anything.
No. That's a comp that actually counters ours because we have Watson.
Yeah.
That's the only counter to our comp is a gen. We need to look for. Let's try to get here. Let's try to get here and see if Godspot Epi is.
See, they're trying to play for this end zone that I called. There's this one or this one. So if they're trying to play for this one, which is good if it ends here, but if it doesn't, they're fucked. So they're taking the risk.
Open.
There's a 0% chance, but I'm down.
Yeah, I doubt it's open, but like we can check.
Rotate market.
There's so much information. What is going on?
I think everyone's just already north. Yeah, Godspot's already open. They're shooting RB. I'm guessing bottom bubbles is already taken. We can probably flank them in the west.
One of these buildings.
They're heavy focus east. We can probably flank them.
Yeah, do you want to just lift up on the west side and just try to kill them?
I'm down to just try something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
So here, for the end spot here, the best spot is the high ground. Because this ground is so bad. You see how open is this? This is? So if they play here, they're going to have to walk in the open. And this team here is just going to shoot them. I've done it by experience. I've seen teams trying to come here when there's a high ground and they just get shit on. So they do not want to play here. They want to play the high ground. So they're going to try to creep on them behind and try to take their spot. Because if they don't take their spot, they're dead next to them by just walking in the open.
Play on me.
But they have a Ryzen, so now they're just going to try to fly on them.
Send us up.
Ready?
Look at that Gib! Look at the Gibby!
See, they got him by surprise.
Gibby's one!
Easy kill.
Give me dead.
Look left! Look left! Look left! Pass!
I'm popping that.
He's one! Dead!
Dead.
So this is a good play, but this team played it wrong. This team should have had someone watching the capital side where they come from, and no one was watching that. If someone would have watched that, they would have heard them walk. They would have called their teammates, yo, there's a team coming up here, or look at here. But no one was watching, so Liquid managed to just climb on them for free. So that is a bad play by that team.
Where's the Gibby? Where's the Gibby?
He might have crawled over the edge. Under me! Oh, I'm popping it back.
Now they have the high ground. So right when you get your position that you want, straight away watch your mirrors. Watch where you come, right when you come from, so a team doesn't do exactly the same thing you did. So you need to have a guy watch what I said that they didn't watch, a guy on high ground to watch the teams coming from here, and then Al ability play here to watch the teams from Epicenter.
Yeah. Fine. He crawled off towards frag.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where?
You should be on the low. Here, just watch what I was looking at. I'll kill him.
I got him. Dead.
Should I portal for his loot? Okay, I'm gonna portal for it.
I can lift you.
Okay. Just watch me.
Lift you for you. Yep.
This is smart. He puts all his intermediate down so he can take the most loot possible out of the box. Instead of going there, taking only what he wants, take it back, then his teammate goes, he just put all his loot down and goes for his loot.
Where is
He didn't portal because his Horizon can queue him back up on the height. And there's no threat. If there would have been a team here, he would have had to portal, but there's no threat, so he can just loot it.
Did we get both kills?
Yeah.
Oh, he's just Horizon back
This
up.
fucking strat is so just, oh my god, I love it.
Yeah, 'cause you can just pull up on people and they don't notice. They just don't hear you.
Even the guy over here whose position didn't hear it. Which
Yeah.
is insane.
I thought he would hear us because we climbed, but he didn't.
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah, carry.
Alright, now they're just gonna hold the spot.
There's a down there. I'm gonna portal.
Okay.
I'm just gonna portal top com.
Here he wasted his portal because they're already in zone. So they don't need to move. But if you're not in zone and you have to move, don't ever portal for kills or for loot. But now because they're still in zone, he can port for loot and kills. So remember that. Only port if you're in a good spot. So now he's just trying to get an angle on the steam with a portal and get kills, which he's trying to do right
No,
now.
I lost both kills. I'm phoenixing.
Yep, they're all dead. All dead. So TSM's in between.
So that is a good thing to know if you're a raid main. Use your portal not only to rotate, but also to get kills and loot. A lot of new players don't use this portal enough.
That's really bad.
Yep, that is really bad.
And again, he made it bad, so this is gonna be hard to take. So you gotta make sure you put it at a good spot so he can take it back.
Alright, all the nades are like.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, trusting you.
Yeah, the portal is in a really jank.
Alright, now they're just gonna play there.
What?
Back here. Oh, I'm blocked. They have to rotate. Caustic GB's gonna have to rotate down.
And now they're watching the teams that trying to do the
No,
same
they're
thing
gonna
they did.
bubble by the time they need to move. They're gonna have bubble.
And they're gonna be fucked. Like I said, you cannot play here because you're in the open and you're just gonna die.
Fuck, don't give the kill. Don't give the kill.
Oh, I hit him for 9.
Kill.
Fuck. He went down. On the car, on the car. That's our kill, iKB. No shot.
Dude, stop sacking your life, please.
I'm trying to shoot the other team off it. Just look at the GB in the bubble.
I'm going down for loot. I'm going down for loot, Max.
Okay. I need to loot too. I need light.
Light ammo there.
Awesome. Yo, we need to look to clear north.
Yeah, we need to go. They're fighting heavy. You have no.
And see, this is the old zone. So they got fucked here. Like I said, they didn't play the open, so now they're actually fucked. See how they play this.
No.
Damn it. No. They're fighting heavy. We should move
Yeah, we need to just move up.
Full body command.
Yeah. I'm saving my portal for rotation. I'm not using it as safety. They're in the bubble here, look.
See, now that they're not in zone, he's saving his portal for rotation, which is good. He should not use it to go for kills now, because he's not in zone.
Yep. Look over with me.
They're just trying to wrap edge and get
No.
kills on edge.
Full three. On low.
I'm nading.
They're on me. Give me dead. 1-on-1.
Got him.
Dead.
Over here. Portal on blue.
I'm taking it.
He's running. Fine, dead.
All dead. Good shit. Popping about.
I'm gonna check.
Now they're just getting in kills because they didn't manage to get zone, so they're just playing edge for kills.
There's a 3-1 over here, Tom.
Okay. Coming.
I'm dropping
Now they gotta stop going for kills and just try to look for a spot in zone.
I'm just gonna watch. Let me know if I can loot.
Yep.
I need to look for nades.
We should go back to our
Ooh,
spot.
little bitch.
Go back to our spot.
I want to loot this body here.
Okay. Fuck, there's energy ammo in this body.
You good, Mac?
Yeah, there's a fucking charge rifle guy.
I'm looking back for our spot.
Same.
We need to close up our south. I don't think we're gonna really have a position to play here.
What about the bins in the middle of the field?
This is a good thing to do. You gotta talk to your team, make sure everybody's on the same page for the rotation. Know everybody their job needs to what to do and where to go to zone. Not just like, oh shit, zone is closing. Where we're going? And then no one has a clue where they're going because they didn't talk it before.
I'm gonna anchor our
So
spot.
make sure to talk it before zone closes.
Can you get up and get a barrel up here? You need max gold helmet.
This shit's bad. Like bad.
Yeah, they're in here, but this is bad. They have low ground, no cover.
We'd have to play right here. We'd have to play right here if anything.
We should just move up.
Look for RV. Look for RV. I think
So
we
they
should
gotta
play
try
RV.
for look a better spot.
Alright, Tom, I'm lifting you up.
I don't have my part. Alright, that was such bad.
This is also not a fight to take because they're gonna get third party.
There's a full team in RV. We can play on my ping if we need to.
I'm just gonna look to bully them.
We're not in here. We're not in here.
I know, I'm just
Break
looking
that
to bully
drone.
them.
Break that drone. Break that drone. 30.
They
I broke the drone.
Look at me.
I have to give me 70. Just move on, Brandon. Just move here. Move here. Move to my ping. Move to my ping. Move to my ping.
Yep. Clear out rats. On me.
Hey, this is exactly the zone I thought I was gonna
I'm watching our back. Kind of.
Right here, look right here.
Behind us out. Firing, swatting us.
The swinging left.
Yep.
Now they're dead side of the zone. They're edge zone, so they can't take this fight without getting third party. Because most team are gonna be focused on zone.
No, crypto broken.
I'm popping about. I'm burning too. You gotta give me ulti.
They gotta knock, so they gotta just full commit to this. They gotta commit because they gotta knock.
I'm swinging
They
early.
gotta try to finish the fight the fastest
Give me ulti.
possible. Oh, he's whiffing.
I did 11 to him. That's all you. That's all you. One of you res. Tom, hold.
I gold.
They're Phoenix. I'm Phoenixing. On our right, north. I hear them.
Okay.
See, they were fast on the res because they would have got third party if they didn't res that fast.
Stay here.
Frapper.
Oh. Yo, what's up?
Good.
What?
They have a charge rifle. Careful.
I wanted to loot that guy.
Grab grenades.
I have no name.
Now they have to get the infos on where the teams are so they can know where they can play. They know there's a team at the tunnel.
Did we play bottom bridge?
That's about it. That's all they know. Probably a team at the house. That's 2. There's still 2 teams they
There's a
don't
team
know.
there. There's a team there. There's a team there.
I know. We have to ape this. I think we just that's literally our only gameplay right now. Unless we get here. But
Okay.
that's
Tom,
not
do you have gas, dude?
Yeah.
Okay, then we're just fighting for bottom bridge.
Oh, Knock just called that they need to fight for the tunnel. So
Alright,
that's
I'm
what they're gonna do.
I'm checking something.
Broken one.
They're all on the same page now, so now they can do a push.
Black going it. They're gonna get sucked. They're in tunnel right now.
I'm looking for the right.
They have to fight for this spot.
Get underneath.
Shoot
Oh,
top
nice
tracks.
shots.
Matt, get down here. Get down here.
I'm killing.
Gas.
Top tracks is low. Top tracks is low.
I'm popping a medkit. Popping a medkit.
I would have knocked you there, but
Okay, never mind.
I'm behind them. I'm behind them.
now they're able to fight because this team is fighting this team, and the 2 other teams are fighting the other teams. So they can look. See, they're fighting the other team, so they're gonna be able to take this fight without getting third party.
I can't do anything.
Bubble
right
set.
now.
Bubble set. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Shove.
I need a med. Top
I'm
3.
pumping about. Tom, just keep gas up. Just keep gas up. Keep gas up.
Keep 4 around south, Mac.
2 seconds on Q.
I think it's a solo and then a full team.
No barrel.
Nothing? Bad idea?
Portal's not good. Not good.
Okay.
Oof.
Get him up.
Yeah, just gas up, Tom.
I don't have barrel for.
Now this team can't push because the third team is gonna third party them, so they're gonna get a free res off.
You gotta hold that for 2 seconds.
Yeah, I am.
So now they see zone. The best spot is this portal. The team is gonna play on this portal at the rock and then just walk in. And then the other team's probably here. So these 2 teams are gonna end up fighting each other, and then this team's gonna win. Or they all 3 take portal, kill the team here, and then ult the other team off and then win. We'll see. If I'm here, my play would be probably just like shoot this team to the left, force them to the left on the other team, and then ult the end circle. That would be my play.
We just need to stay in this corner. The other team will punish them if they swing.
Alright, we're gonna lift on this rock. Right here. We're gonna lift on that.
Okay.
It's right here. Yep.
Alt excel anywhere?
Not
No.
that I know.
Have it on close.
This team, they need to shoot this team to the left, like I said.
Barrel this, Tom?
That is the right play to do.
Free barrel for
Let's see if they're able to do that.
You
And
guys
then
have
they're
to
gonna
bail
play
out
here
left.
and then ult this team. Like exactly what I said.
Heal up.
Now you should not be focusing this team. You should be focusing this team.
I
Yep.
found the Costa. Cracked him on
See,
the right.
that's good. They cracked
I'm
them.
looking for lift right now. No, I'm not. I'm saving actually.
Save it as long as you can.
Yep.
I have no batteries, by
They
the
gotta
way.
keep watching that team. Yep, exactly. They gotta keep watching the right team to force them on the left and not shoot the left team.
I'm looking for the lift.
You gotta keep right.
Where'd it go?
Over here.
You know, this team,
Run up, run up, run up, run up.
this team moved to the left, so that is exactly what they want. That is perfect.
On our left.
Now this guy is throwing. I don't know what the fuck the Pathfinder is
I got the
doing.
path. I'm queuing.
Right, broken.
I canceled. I'm popping
Now he just needs to ult, then circle, and they win.
about.
Oh, he died. That is
I'm
not
batting.
good.
Shut up, Tom. Shut up.
Dead.
Tom, block my west. planning, Brennan.
I'm aping this team. No, I'm not.
They're not playing together. That's not good. Now it just became a fucking mayhass. Everybody's fighting each other.
Nice. Last squad. I don't know how many.
And that's the solo. That's about it. He's just better.
Baby.
But yeah, he should have never went down, just ulted the middle and it would have won way easier. But not everybody was focusing the same thing, so they can't knock. But they still managed to win because he popped off with the Mastiff right there. You should have not won that. Yeah, that's Liquid Vod review number 2.